Class 5, Week 2 for PB. Good morning, kids. Our day today, we are going to work with advertisement or ad. What is that? An advertisement is anything that draws good attention towards these things. The ads, as you know, appear on television as well as on radio, newspaper, magazines, and as billboards in streets and cities. What they have to do? They try to get people to buy their products or to know any information about something by showing them the good rather than bad of their products. I know that all of us, we are seeing this kind of advertisement every time you are walking in the streets. You see the big billboards. The billboards are announcements in color with pictures and trademarks that you see around the roads, in many bus stops, at the top of the buildings, and in many places around. This is a purpose to announce something and that people get attracted to them by any type of information. It can be clothes, it can be food, it can be schools, it can be a movie, or whatever thing we see around our environment. Now, how to write an advertisement? Well, the tips are the following. We are going to start with the first one. First of all, you have to use short sentences. Why? Because we have to be direct and to the point. The second tip is you have to use different sentence structures. For example, it can be commands as look, here, only for 2 hours, today, you are learning better, whatever in structure. It can be in present, it can be in past, it can be in any tense, in order to keep the reader interested. The third one is to keep your ad short. Why? Because you have to create in your readers the curiosity to find information about the product, about the movie, about whatever thing it is, and the reader is going to investigate or is going to look for information, or they are going to check in internet or whatever place, in order that they are interested in your product or in your announcement, but you don't give the complete information. That means to be curious. Then is to close with a sentence that calls your reader to action. What it means? If you close with a creative sentence, the reader is going to buy, is going to read, is going to investigate, is going to share the information with someone, or whatever the action the reader wants to do. That's why it should be written creatively. And of course, most of you, all the kids, are very creatively in order that you can write your advertisement. The next tip is to reread and rewrite as necessary. You can reread it. What is read it more than once if you are sure about the words, about the color, about the image that you introduce, about the tenses that you use, and rewrite it as necessary if you find, I don't know, mistakes of spelling, about vocabulary, any kind of point in your writing. You can rewrite it as many times as you need until it shows correctly all the things. Why? Because if you check the mistakes, you are not going to destroy your credibility. What is credibility? That the things that you are announcing are real, are good, are the best. That is important to continue rereading and rewriting and following the tips. You can see in many books, in the books that we are using, many advertisements. In fact, you have written some advertisements, and in this occasion in your book, you have the opportunity to create your advertisement. It can be about an image, about a product, about whatever you want, using these steps. Here you check one example. The announcement here, or the ad, is about healthy food. So here the first is introducing the topic in a very short way. It says, eat healthy food. Then you establish what you want to show with this ad. Healthy food tastes good. It makes you feel good. Healthy food is good for your body. If you focus in the explanation of the ad, you can also use the similarity of words. Okay, it can be sounds like when we saw the poems, you can do it in that way here. And then the closing of this announcement says, start eating healthy now. And the image that we can see here, what is the thing that we have here? Vegetables, okay, because the vegetables are very healthy. So this is the way that you introduce information through your words, through your eyes, and then the action is going to be taken by the reader, because you are promoting to eat better, and then this will conclude in having a healthy food, a healthy body, and a healthy life. So that is to make, maybe here you can see that you make feel curious about maybe how I can become healthier. You are going to maybe write a page, an email, a program, or whatever thing, and the people are going to be interested to investigate and to look for this information. Now, is your time to work? What is the work that you are going to do? Well, you are going to write your own advertisement and you are going to illustrate it. As you saw in the example, you can do it also in your notebooks. Remember that this practice is to work different kind of ads. Okay, we have seen many things about topics, films, music, sports, whatever, and you create your own advertisement following the steps that I have explained in the previous points. Also, you can make a drawing. I know that you like a lot to draw, so you can make your drawing, and through a drawing you can invent or create your letters. What is the information that you want to say in your ad? So I consider that if you write this one or more than once and you check your mistakes and everything, your ad will be successful. So that's why I leave time that you can create your own ad. I hope that you have understood and you become very creative to make your own. See you in the next class. Bye.